Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. MTG Box Analysis here to take a look at Murders at Karlov Manor in the Play Booster Box form. So we've got a fully sealed and intact box here. We're going to crack it open. I've got a special guest in the studio today. It is my wife Taylor. Taylor, go ahead and say hi.
Hi! The only reason Anthony's allowed me to be a part of this is because it's about murder.
That's right. Taylor's one of her favorite things to do is, of course, murder crime shows and murder podcasts. Yes, I fear for my life every single day.
That's why he didn't let me open the box with the knife.
That's right. The knife we'll keep on my side of the table. Why don't we just do that? So we've got ourselves 36 packs here. Got some uneven stacks. Let's see if we can't even them out there. We're going to take turns opening these up, and then we'll do the full MTG box analysis at the end. Of course, we're looking for special guests. We're looking for Slime Against the Humanity, and that's pretty much about it. There's Surveil lands in here and some other good cards, but this set is not known for its value. So I'll take pack number one, and we'll just kind of rotate.
Okay.
All right, these are Japanese printed, so we do have a pull tab right up front. Should make it a little bit easier as we get through the box. We can go quicker towards the end, but we'll go through a few packs super slow so everybody can get a feel. So we've got ourselves a token right on top, or rather a punch card token. And we've got ourselves a foil swamp, followed by Call a Surprise Witness as a foil showcase. And then we're going to see and analyze the pollen coming in as our first rare and our only rare. And then we're going to see ourselves a wrench, followed by a pompous gadabout. Then we've got a repulsive mutation, followed by a flotsam and jetsam. Then we've got a benthic criminologist, followed by a reasonable doubt, with a tunnel tipster. Then we've got the chase is on, followed by a due diligence. Then we're going to see ourselves an agency corner with a granite witness in the back. All right, so pack number one, not the best value. You want to go ahead and take the next pack, Connie?
Okay. Where's the
It's on the side there.
Okay.
You can do this. Don't worry about murdering the pack. It's all good.
Worried about the cards.
The most valuable card in this set is Delny Streetwise Lookout, valued at $20.
Ooh. Island. We're gonna go through my packs. Novice Inspector. Woo.
There you go. There's your rare.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, you got a double.
An elephant? What does that mean?
So you got an unyielding gatekeeper. Not a high value rare. But the next one is
Does
a
that
really
go
good
over
hit.
here then?
Sure.
This is a rare?
Yes, so that's a second rare, so you can
Okay.
tell by the little foil symbol at the bottom. So we got ourselves one of the Surveil lands. We got ourselves a hedge maze, valued over $5.
A Killer Among Us.
Is that you?
Your followers are going to be very concerned for your safety after this video.
I need help.
Call a surprise witness, a suspicious detonation. That's what happens after Anthony has taco night. Just kidding. Reasonable doubt.
Noted.
Vengeful creature. Garbane orangutan. Yep. Okay. That one.
Got a bird?
Toxin analysis. Escape tunnel.
There you go. All right, there's Taylor's first pack of Magic that she's ever opened. She's starred on the show and done a voiceover, but I opened the packs on that particular one. I'm going to convince her to play the Clue edition when I get that in about a week or so. So we got ourselves a Voya Fence Stalker token here. I believe this is actually one of the tokens valued over $1. Don't get too excited. All right, so we got ourselves a full art mountain here, followed by a Sanguine Savior coming in foil, and then we're going to see Oriella, the Law Above, coming in as our rare. Very nice rare. And then behind that, we got ourselves a Sanctuary Wall, Sumala Sentry with a case of the Flinched Falcon. Ready to solve that one. Got ourselves Coerce to Kill, Undercover Crocodidelf with a Hotshot Investigators. Then we're going to see the number one common in the set, Slime Against Humanity.
Love it.
All
Pumped.
right. And then we're going to see an Offender at Large, followed by a Due Diligence with a Cerebral Confiscation and a Crowd Control Warden in the back. All right, you ready to go again?
Let's go.
All right, let's do it. We'll keep track of how many packs have single rares for me versus double rares for her. She's going to have all the luck.
That is false, fake news, because Anthony is the luckiest person on this planet. All right. Where do I put these?
Anywhere.
Just anywhere?
Yeah,
Okay.
it doesn't matter.
Clue, mountain, concealed weapon,
There you go.
treacherous greed.
That's your rare. That's a good one.
Okay.
It's the little foil thing.
Absolving Lamassu.
There you go.
All right, I'm getting the hang of this. Y'all can't see my face, but I dance a lot. Get a leg up. Buried in the garden. Yeah. Wonder who that is. Lead pipe. Bubble smuggler. I think when Anthony told me this was a card, I also made a fart joke, so we know where.
She's so mature.
Cold case cracker. Fanatical strength. Innocent bystander. Museum night watch. Slice from the shadows. And fairy snoop.
That's right. The old snooping fairy. All right, so I think we can go a little bit faster now. We've seen the one common in the set that is of value. There are a few uncommons. We're looking for Crime Novelist, Insidious Roots, and No More Lies. So right up top here, we're going to get ourselves what I like to call the non-token token garbage card. This is worth absolutely nothing because there's nothing on it. All right, so next up we got ourselves a Plains, and then we're going to see ourselves a Breakout in foil. Followed by, I'm going to get a double rare pack here. So we are going to see a Hunted Bone Brute as our first rare. And then behind that, we're going to see ourselves the Elegant Parlor, another one of the Surveil lands. Not quite as valuable as the Hedge Maze, but still a couple of bucks of value there. Then we're going to see the Burden of Proof with the Essence of Antiquity, the Gleaming Gear Drake, and we'll just take a look in the back here. No, we're not going to see another Slime Against Humanity, but we might in the future.
Okay.
Oh, she's going for the middle stack.
Oh, was I not supposed to do that?
No, that's totally fine.
Oh, okay.
It's 36 packs, totally random. Doesn't
I
matter.
don't know what the rules are, and just so you all know, if there are rules, I'm more than likely going to not do them. All right. You want me to just kind of fly through a little bit faster?
Go for the first 3 or 4.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Boo.
Oh, there's a list card.
What does that mean?
So this little symbol down here in the corner indicates that this is a reprint from a previous Magic set. This particular one isn't that valuable, so don't worry about it.
Boo. Okay.
Just wanted to call it out for everybody.
Is this one good?
That's a foil, but that particular one, no, it's just a common foil.
Okay. I don't know what the rules are. 10th District Hero, same. Clandestine Meddler, also what my new name is going to be on LinkedIn. Reckless Detective, Case of the Pilfered Proof, Culver Ambusher, Jaded Analysis.
Oop.
Oh! Did I get the first one too?
No, I got the first one.
Rebel Inside Source.
You don't get all the
I
good
just
cards.
want to win. Macabre Reconstruction and Dog Walker.
Oh, you know what we should do?
What?
All right. Now that we both got the Slime Against Humanity,
Are we going to start keeping track of
let's
who's winning?
keep track of who's winning. And I'll put up a scoreboard through the price overlay. This is going to be a ton of extra work, but you know what? I want to win that bad.
If y'all haven't gathered, Anthony and I are both very competitive people. It's what really keeps our marriage alive.
It is.
It's who's going to win at anything.
All right, here we go. So cards are on the side. I'll make my piles. She'll make her piles. However, which way they go.
Oh, we're not going back? Because I'm pretty sure I've gotten
Oh, no,
two
we're not going
double.
back.
Oh, well, that's cheating.
Hey, we each.
I need you all out there to actually calculate at the end of this who wins based on what we've already opened. Because as you can see here, I'm currently winning, so he doesn't want. He doesn't want to go back.
So mysterious. Hey, we both have a Surveil land. We both got a Slime. I think we're even at this point. All right, so we got ourselves a Mysterious Creature token here, followed by an island. And then we're going to see ourselves a Pick Your Poison, followed by, ooh, I get a double rare. We got Alquist Prof Master Sleuth as a mythic, followed by an Underground Mortuary coming in. This is going to be the second best Surveil land that we can hit here, valued over $8. And then we're going to see the Branch of Vitugazi, followed by a Push and Pull. And then we've got ourselves a Scene of the Crime and No More Slime Against Humanity. All right, you are up. Divide the wall here. Hey, put that back. Put it back.
Well, we'll see. I may not want your.
I got
may
video
not,
evidence.
I may not want your cards when I'm done with this. A fun fact about me, I can't open packaging regardless of what it is. No matter how many things they put in it to make it easy to open, it's my kryptonite.
All right, so I'm just going to call this one out. So this is our first art card of the box. If you're not familiar with play boosters, this top slot can either contain a token or an art card or a card from the list. So in this case, we got ourselves an art card. Let's go ahead and flip it over and see if there's a signature on it. Of course there's not, but that's okay. So you got this guy, only you got him in art form.
Okay. All right. Island, Felonious Rage, Forensic.
That's a pretty good one, the Forensic Gadgeteer. Yeah.
Okay. Stream Core Scholar. I want you to get excited about them when I get a good one. Because I feel like I don't know.
I mean, it's not as good as the Underground Monster.
I know. Yeah. Mistway Spy, Rune, Brand Juggler. I work in advertising. This is my new title for my job. Brand Juggler, Polygraph Orb, Red Herring, Loxodone Eavesdropper, Reasonable Doubt, Rot from That Person, Escape Tunnel, and On the Job.
All right, not a bad pack. You got yourself 2 rares in that one, just
Where's
like
my
me.
other rare one?
It was the other blue one, Steam Core Scholar.
Okay.
There you go.
Don't be shortchanging me over here.
Well, I mean, you're the one holding the pack. Come on,
Again,
guys.
I'm going to need all of you out there to make sure that I have been vindicated at the end of this.
This is pack 4, guys, right? She should know what she's doing. All right, so we got ourselves an ooze token with a forest, and then we're going to see a cerebral confiscation, followed by a homicide investigator. Might need one of those at the end of this video. Then we're going to see an agency outfitter, followed by the detective satchel, a curious cadaver in the dossier frame, and we are not going to see anything. We see an auspicious arrival, but just in the showcase. No value there, though.
Another art card.
There you go. I think is that Nib Miss It, maybe?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Sure. Exactly.
Yep.
All right. Swamp, Living Conundrum.
And there's your rare.
This one.
No, the next one.
Oh.
The little foil circle at the bottom of the oval.
Doppelgang.
And you only got one.
Only got one what?
One rare.
Oh. Out of all of them?
Yep.
How do you know? I haven't even gone through them yet.
Because it's always at the top.
Oh, okay. I'm like, what are you talking about? Well, this one looks cool. Is this one not good?
That is a showcase. That's the showcase lens frame. But they make a lot of those.
Okay. Well, I like the fact that it's an unauthorized exit because I make those on a regular basis. No one can Irish exit a party like your girl over here. All right. Bite down on crime. Extract a confession, inside source, and alley assistant. Assailant. Assistant, alley assistant is better.
Are they assisting you with the unauthorized exit here?
Exactly.
All right, let's see what I'm going to get here. Come on, double mythic pack. Let's see one of those. Or a triple. So we got ourselves a detective, followed by a mountain. And then we're going to see ourselves a due diligence as our foil. Followed by audience with Trostani. Not high value, but I'll take it. And then we got ourselves a cornered crook with a perimeter enforcer. Followed by a Faith Light, again in that showcase frame. And let's search the back here. Nothing of value. All right.
Why can't I open one of these normally?
I don't know.
Okay. Don't ever give me good product packaging because it will not last. All right. Clue, Forest, Deduce,
There's
Deadly
your rare.
Cover Up.
Yeah.
All right. Fester Leech, Greenbelt Radical.
Ooh, that No More Lies is worth a buck. So pull that guy out.
Sounds like a song. No More Lies. Sanitation Automation. That's a weird name. Okay. Nervous
Basically,
Gardener.
it's a Roomba.
Jaded Analyst, Vengeful Creeper, Makeshift Binding, that one, Macabre Reconstruction.
All right, moving into our next pack here. All right, we got ourselves another punch card token, followed by a Plains, and we are going to see a card from the list. It is just going to be a Millstone from M14, not high value, reprinted many, many times, but we are going to see ourselves a rare War Leader's Call. This is going to be a really good hit for us. In foil, this should be valued just over $10, which means behind it we're going to get another rare, and it's going to be Judith Carnage Connoisseur. Followed by a Concealed Weapon, an Undercity Eliminator, and we're going to see a Caught Red-Handed. Then we're going to see an Insidious Roots coming up in the Showcase Lens Frame. This is also going to be probably valued over $1 for us. And then we've got a Felonious Rage, and not much else in the back.
I don't like that pack.
I'm sorry.
Look at this. Nailed it. Art card.
You're the only one getting our cards.
Yeah, I don't think that's giving me any value here.
No, it's not.
Exactly. Oh, look, another Bubble Smuggler.
Ooh, Vein Ripper.
Vein Ripper.
That's a really good card. That's valued over $7.
I like it. Good job. Vein Ripper. Breakout. Hard-hitting Question. Living Conundrum. All right, and these are the rest of them.
There you go. Good job.
Thanks.
Thanks for pulling the Vein Ripper. I appreciate that. I have that one in invisible ink, but I don't have it from the standard frame yet. So now I have one of each.
Well, I'm taking it with me, so I don't know what you're excited about.
I thought you were taking the marketing one or the advertising one, whatever
Taking
it
all
was.
of the ones I get.
Dang it.
They're now mine.
I think this box is going to be a loss, guys. I'm only going to have 18 packs worth of cards. So we got ourselves a Clue, followed by a Plains. And then we're going to see the Toxin Analysis, followed by a Blood Splatter Analysis. Then we're going to see the Case File Auditor with a case of the Trampled Garden. Oh no. Followed by a Deadly Complication in the Showcase, and nothing else in the back.
Oh. No, okay. Sort of. All right. Oh, look, another art card.
Non-signed. It'll have like a little gold squiggle.
You could not be less enthusiastic about my art cards.
Yeah, you know.
All right. Plains. Market Watch Phantom. Drag the Canal.
That's your rare.
Okay.
Now this one is the best uncommon you can get.
Crime Novelist.
That's right. So put him in your good pile.
Okay. Exit Specialist. Curious Inquiry. Hustle Bustle. Behind the Mask. All right. And then the rest of these.
Yeah. Yeah, like you'll start to see the same names appear because in these play boosters, you're guaranteed to see quite a bit of duplication.
Well, if anyone remembers my last video, what was the card I kept getting?
I don't know. What was it?
I don't remember.
You don't remember?
I remembered it this morning, but it's early, y'all.
It was a Power Stone.
A Power Stone. I keep expecting to see one in here.
There are no Power
You
Stones in
keep,
here.
you say that, but you don't know. Life is full of surprises. I got 25 of them that day.
You did.
There could be one in here.
So here's the detective. What's on the back? Oh, not a Power Stone. All right, we got ourselves a Swamp, followed by a Torch the Witness. And then we are going to see Vanifar Evolved Enigma coming in the Ravnica City Showcase frame. Very nice. And that'll be my only rare with a Sample Collector. Torch the Witness again. Then we're going to see Eliminate the Impossible, followed by Meddling Youths, those darn kids.
Darn youths.
And that's it. So far only 2 Slime Against Humanities. 1 pack. No cheating.
I mean, however you got to get ahead in life.
Okay.
I'm just kidding. If y'all could have seen the way he looked at me when I said that.
Tell that to the officer.
All right. Island. Person of Interest. Barbed Servitor.
Yeah, that's your rare.
Okay. Crovode Haunch.
Yum.
Presumed Dead. Lightning Helix. Case of the Shattered Pact. All right. Felonious Rage. Same. It's very early. Flew in late last night. I have Felonious Rage this morning. I'm just kidding.
He only came in from Georgia. Wasn't that long.
It wasn't. And to be fair, he's a very kind husband and had dinner all ready for me and had done laundry. So what am I there to complain about? Nothing.
I mean, I had nothing else to do except for opening cards. All right, so we got ourselves a skeleton here, followed by a forest. And then we're going to see ourselves a Glint Weaver, and we've got ourselves a mythic Trostani 3 Whispers coming in. This is probably one of my favorite cards from the set. Been playing with this quite a bit, being able to give people Death Touch, Vigilance, and or Double Strike on the fly at instant speed, and it's a 4/4 for 3. So that's a pretty good card in my book. All right, and then behind that, we're going to see Kylox, Visionary Inventor, not a good rare. And then we've got ourselves the Clue Knife, Case of the Gateway Express, with a Neighborhood Guardian, and I really want to get the next Slime Against Humanity. I think we'll see 4 in this box.
Yeah?
Maybe 3.
Okay.
So there's definitely one more, for sure.
Art.
Non-signed.
Nada. All right. Mountain.
Ooh.
Cryptex.
So that's a foil rare.
Okay.
It's not worth much, but it's a foil rare, so that means you're going to have at least 2 in this pack.
Okay. Coveted Falcon.
Yep. There you go, only 2.
Oh, rope. Leering Onlooker. Creeper. Soul Innervation. Cease and Desist. All right. Goblin Mask Maker. Dramatic Accusation. I need to take this card with me to work.
Dun, dun, dun.
And every one-on-one I have go, this feels like a dramatic accusation. Thank you.
So is this the work-friendly deck? Is that what we're saying? Ladies and gentlemen, it's okay to take murders at Karlov Manor to your office. So saith.
It would be the least weird thing that I've done to my employees or at my office.
Okay, look, I got myself an art card.
What are we gonna bet that this one is signed?
Of course it is.
Exactly.
So let me call out the artist here. So this is Thundering Falls by Grady Frederick. So thank you very much, Grady, for lending your signature and illustrating our game. So we got ourselves a Plains here with Those Darn Youths, followed by an Urgent Necropsy Mythic coming in, and that'll be our only rare. And then we got a Karlov Watchdog with the Forensic Researcher, an Evidence Examiner, and it doesn't add up. You want to borrow that for the office too?
I do.
And dang it, still no third Slime Against Humanity.
I just realized I have a cut on my hand. You can thank our orange cat for that.
His name is Butters.
He's very sweet, but he's kind of stupid too and doesn't always know how to love. All right. Oh, look, mine's not signed. Shock. Let's look at all these art cards I have and the one that he has.
I just happen to get the right one.
Okay.
Now, the difference in price. This thing signed over here could be worth 30 cents. Unsigned could be worth a nickel.
It's the principle.
It is.
Okay. Island, Repeat Offender, Assemble the Players, Assassin's Trophy, Case of the Gorgon's Kiss, Harry Dronesmith, Wisp Drinker Vampire. All right. Come on, slime.
Yep, that's the only one you're looking for in the back there.
Oh, sorry.
Well, that's all right. These are your cards, not mine. I don't have to worry about it. My cards are over here, including those 2 slimes that we got early on.
One of those was mine. If this one is signed, there's a conspiracy. This is collusion.
Well, it is a murder set.
Murder!
There's always conspiracy.
Collusion.
So you usually do get 2 or 3 per box. So
Yep.
let's see. It is signed.
Yep. Guys, this is my life.
There it is right there.
14 years of living with the luckiest human being on the planet.
I do collect the signed ones. I enjoy them. Most people hate them. I don't know why, but why not? It's better than a non-token token, guys. All right, so we got a Macabre Reconstruction by Sam Gway. So thank you very much, Sam. add that to my signed art card pile. So we got ourselves a forest with a high alert coming from Ravnica off of the list. And then we're going to see Scene of the Crime, followed by Lazov, Wearer of Faces. And then we get a Vengeful Tracker, an Aftermath Analyst with a Sudden Setback, and a Magnetic Snuffler. Yep, that's a card. So's Dogwalker.
Dun, dun, dun. Oh, look, no signature. Are we all shocked by that? No.
It's good artwork, though.
Doesn't matter. It's not signed. Irrelevant. Swamp, sanitation, automation.
Oh, you got yourself a dossier rare.
Ooh, I don't know what that means, but here you go.
Just means it's a fancy frame.
Okay. Lost in the Maze. Glint Weaver. Long Goodbye. Expose the Culprit. Undercover Crocodilf. All right. Show me the money.
No money.
No money.
You broke.
No money.
Maybe I'll charge you for half the box.
You can send me a bill all day long, but doesn't mean I'm going to pay it.
Dang it. All right, so we got the Mysterious Creature token with a swamp, followed by a foil Fuss and Bother. And then behind that, we're going to see Leyline of the Guild Pack. This is the #1 card in the set right now. Looking for it on my list. Actually, it's #2. It's around $15, so sorry, sweetie. It's really going to hurt your value.
Yeah, the smile on your face does not say that you're sorry about that at all.
I'm not sorry. We got a Flourishing Bloomkin with a Slimy Dual Leech. And then we're going to see another Fuss and Bother and Not on My Watch. And that'll do it for that pack.
All right, got a token artifact. Swamp. Tunnel Tipster.
Little mole.
Mole. Case of the Locked Hothouse. I thought that said something else. 10 Street Gossip. Night Drinker. Persuasive Interrogators. Anthony thinks he's a persuasive interrogator. Chalk.
No comment.
Chalk Outline. All right, so let's see.
You got your Bubble Smuggler.
I know, but I've already gotten him once, so.
I think you got him in foil.
One does not exactly. Who needs a regular Bubble Smuggler when you have one in foil?
We are down to 10 packs. So, got another art card. I don't think it's signed. Nope, not signed. All right. Well, you can have it. All right, we got ourselves a mountain here.
So generous, thank you.
Followed by a Crovad Hotch. Then we're going to see Reenact the Crime as our rare. And that'll be our early rare with a Forum Familiar, a Hedge Whisperer, and a Candlestick with Coerce to Kill. Is this the pack? This is not the pack. I really hope we get to see another slime.
It would be disappointing if we just got him in the beginning.
Yeah. I really hope you get a Delny. That'd be a nice $20 card. You need one of those. Couldn't get that.
Okay, it's in here. Okay, Mysterious Creature. Oops. Cards are going everywhere. Plains, Out Cold. Case of the Ransacked Lab. Case of the Burning Masks. Furtive Courier. Polygraph Orb. Scene of the Crime. All right, so let's see. Ugh.
So sorry. Your loss. All right, another art card, another chance to win definitively the signed art card battle. Nope. All right, another forest here with Ixidor Reality Sculptor Rare coming in off of the list. Not sure the value of that one, but nice to see a rare from the olden days. So we got ourselves a Shady Informant with Ezram, Agency Chief in the Dossier, followed by Case of the Stashed Skeleton. And then we're going to see an Agency Outfitter, Runebrand Juggler with a Karul Whipcracker. And nope, I don't win the slime game. Heavily played.
All right. Island, Agency Coroner,
Oh, there you go. That's a good one.
Anzrag the Quake-Mole.
That's valued over $10.
Ooh.
Put some value in your bank.
Sanctuary Wall, Sumala Century, Burden of Proof, Gleaming Garedrake. All right. Ugh.
Yes.
Ugh.
I'm rooting against half of this box having Slime Against Humanity. How sad is that?
I know. He's so unsupportive of me
I
and
love
my
you.
cards.
Just your cards.
And winning.
All right, see? I just pulled a Taylor on this one. Messed it all
I'm
up.
rubbing off on you.
All 3 for 3. There you go.
my God.
We got ourselves another signed art card. This is Case of the File Auditor by Ryan Vale. So thank you very much, Ryan.
This is definitely collusion going on here.
I win. All right, so Island, Vengeful Creeper, and a War Leader's Call coming in. This is we got this one in non-foil earlier, so this is valued just under $10, and certainly a card to watch for this set. So we got the Mistway Spy, Detective Satchel, Faith Light, Soul Search, and nothing.
What was that noise you just made?
Nothing.
So it depends on where the cards are printed as to how you open them?
Yes, so Japanese printed have the pull tab, and they put the rares up top. If they're printed in America or elsewhere, the rares are at the bottom, and they don't have a pull tab.
Huh, that's interesting. Forest,
Ooh, another foil rare.
Coveted Falcon, Case of the Crimson Pulse,
Ooh, a triple rare pack.
triple rare, triple rare, triple rare pack.
All right, so you got yourself a Thundering
Thundering
Falls. That's a really good
Falls.
one, valued over $7.
Oh, okay.
So, and the only triple rare pack of the box.
Get a Leg Up, Case of the Flinched Falcon, Lead Pipe. All right, come on. Come on, slime.
Dang it.
Dang it.
All right, we got 4 more packs to go. So I may have won the triple. Hey, just open it the other way. I may have won the triple signed art card deal, but she got the only triple rare pack, and I guarantee that's the only one we're going to see. This should not be signed. It is not. All right, we got ourselves a Plains, followed by a foil shock, and then we're going to see ourselves No Witnesses, and the Absolving Lamasu, Perimeter Enforcer, Surveillance Monitor, and a Frantic Scapegoat with the little tunnel tipster, and that's it. It's okay.
I know, I just...
It's totally fine.
You can ask Anthony. Everything I do is just destructive. He's not making any comments.
No comment.
Oh, look, an unsigned one. Shock. Are we all shocked by that?
Shock and awe.
Shock and awe. All right. Swamp. Dramatic Accusation. Kellen Inquisitive Prodigy.
And another Surveil land,
Meticulous Archive.
valued over $6.
Oh, yeah. All right. Branch of This Place. Buried in the Garden. Lumberg Laundry.
Yes.
Another Bubble Smuggler.
Oh!
Yeah! Let's go.
Put that in your good pile.
Do.
It's like Nickelodeon slime over
It's
here.
my slime dance.
Okay. All right. Well, we got 2 more packs to go. Can I get another Slime Against Humanity?
Don't you have enough?
I don't.
Don't you have enough?
I need more slime. All right. So we got ourselves a Detective Token, followed by the Mountain, and then we're going to see a Long Goodbye. This is actually a pretty decent card in foil. And then we're going to see Anzrag's Rampage, followed by the Cryptex non-foil. And we're going to see the Clan Basher, Greenbelt Radical with another No More Lies. I'll take that and put that in my good pile. And Oh, look at that. We did get 4. All right, 2 for me, 2 for her. And that's it.
I don't even want to open this last pack.
No, you have to. I can't do the analysis until you've opened it.
Okay.
Can you get another signed art card?
At this point, if I get a signed art card, it's going to be disappointing.
Oh, you got one.
Oh!
So let's call out the artist. I like to feature
sorry.
the artist.
Okay.
All right. So this is Ezram Agency Chief by Jason Engel. Thank you, Jason. Very cool.
All right. Got Plains card, Museum Night Watch, Krinko's Buzz Crusher, Essence of Antiquity, Push and Pull, Curious Cadaver, Convenient Target. All right. And boom, boom, boom.
Didn't think we could get a 5th slime against humanity. I don't know if that's even possible. All right, so I'll tell you what. I'm going to get everything sorted, organized, price everything out, see who won the marital battle, and be right back with the MTG box analysis. Before we jump into the analysis of this box, let's first review what a play booster is. In case you aren't aware, play boosters are brand new with Karlov Manor. They replace both draft and set boosters and feature 14 playable cards per pack. There are technically 15 cards in a pack, but more on that in a minute. There are 6 slots that are dedicated to common cards. Some of these can be booster fun, which means they can be showcase, borderless, or whatever WotC thinks up next. There is a 7th slot, which will either be a common, again, can be booster fun, or it'll be a card from the list. Now, if you're not familiar with the list, each set has its own cards in the list. These are reprint cards from previous Magic sets with a Planeswalker symbol in the lower left-hand corner. So they're technically not reprinting old cards, but new variants of old cards. Now, play boosters will also feature 3 uncommons. Again, these can be booster fun framed. There is a single dedicated slot for rares or mythics, which again can be booster fun. Next, there is a basic land slot, and depending upon the set, this can either be standard frame or full art. There are 2 wildcard slots. One of these will be non-foil and the other will be foil always. Because these are wildcard slots, they can be common, uncommon, rare, or mythic. Now, in order to achieve a triple rare pack, you need both wildcards to be rares or mythics. In order to get a quad rare pack, you need both wildcards to be rares or mythics, as well as the list slot. This is extremely rare, and I haven't even done it yet. The 15th slot will be a non-playable card. It will either be an add card, a token, or an art card. And there you have it. That's a play booster. Now let's start the analysis of the Play Booster box with a review of the box contents. Using this chart, we can see the cards that we were eligible to see highlighted in gray, the non-foils we saw in green, and the foils in orange. In the non-foil space, we saw between 57 and 64 cards for each of the colors of Magic, giving us a variance of 7. We also pulled 17 Showcase and 8 Dossier Showcase cards. In the foil space, we saw between 4 and 6 cards for each of the colors of Magic in standard frame, and a single Showcase card. Moving in the coverage, in the non-foil space, we saw 259 unique cards from the 376 cards that we were eligible to obtain from the main set. This gave us 69% coverage. Our highest coverage among the primary colors of Magic was in blue with 89%. In the foil space, we saw 44 of the 376 cards, giving us 12% coverage. Just like before, we saw more blue foils than any other primary color. Pivoting to coverage by rarity, in today's box, we saw every single common and 88% of the uncommons that we were eligible to see in non-foil. We also picked up 41 of the 110 rares for 37% coverage and 6 non-foil mythics for 15% coverage. In the foil space, we saw 24% of the commons and 9% of the uncommons, and we picked up 3 foil rares good enough for 3%. Unfortunately, we did not see any foil mythics in today's box. From a duplication standpoint, this box contained 120 cards repeated 197 times for a box duplication rate of 39%. Surprisingly, we only saw playsets of 7 common cards in the box. Before getting into the value of today's play booster, let's take a look at the current value of the set. Now, this chart displays all 376 cards that you can pull from a play booster pack using non-foil market prices as of February 20th, 2024. Currently, the set features 9 cards valued over $10, with Delny Streetwise Lookout holding the top spot with a market value of $19.15 for the standard frame version.
The set also has 18 cards valued between $5 and $10 and 52 cards in the $1 to $5 range. The other 297 cards are valued under $1. A full set of all 376 cards in non-foil has a market value of $430.48. Now let's recap the actual observed value that we saw in today's box, starting off with a look at the non-foils. We ended up seeing 2 of the 9 non-foils valued over $10, which include the Ansrag, the Quake-Mole valued at $12.79, and the Leyline of the Guild Pack valued at $15.68. We also saw 6 of the cards in the $5 to $10 range, including 4 of the brand new Surveil lands. Finally, we saw 18 cards valued between $1 and $5, but the other 430 non-foils in the box are valued under $1. In the foil space, we really only saw 1 card of note, and that was the War Leader's Call in standard frame, valued at $10.90. The other 43 foils in the box were valued under $1. In today's box, we saw 4 cards from the list. The standout among them was the Reality Sculptor from Onslaught, boasting a market value of $1.92. Regrettably, none of the 10 cards featured from the special guest subset showed up today. For those of you unfamiliar with the special guests, they were initially introduced in the Lost Caverns of Ixalan set and consisted of 18 cards. The Murders at Karlov Manor introduces an additional 10 cards to this list. Similar to the actual list, the cards are set specific. This means that iconic cards like Mana Crypt can only be found in the Lost Caverns of Ixalan. In contrast to set boosters, where an art card was guaranteed in every pack, play boosters feature fewer art cards, competing with tokens for a single slot. In this particular box, we encountered 15 art cards, with 4 of them bearing the gold stamp or signature. Despite Karlov Manor reducing the number of art cards from 81 to 49, none of our 4 signed art cards hold a value above 50 cents. So how did this box perform? Well, the market price for this box as of February 20th, 2024 is $109.20. The Murders at Karlov Manor Play Booster Box contains 36 packs, each with 14 cards, allowing you to see 504 cards plus tokens, art cards, and cards from the list. Now, the current value of the 20 tokens, 16 art cards, and 4 cards from the list that we saw is $13.80 combined. The 36 basic lands that we pulled are valued at $4.35. The 272 commons have a market value of $23.69, and the 142 uncommons are valued at $17.81. Now, the 44 rares that we pulled have a combined value of $89.76, and our 6 mythics are valued at $28.14. Add it all up, and the grand total for this box comes up to be $177.55 in card market value, which is a gain of $68.35 over the current market price for the box, and means that this box returned 163% of the market price in card value. Now, for those of you interested in cards valued just over $2, the numbers look like this. In total, we saw 19 cards valued over $2 in this box, and they have a current combined value of $114.22, which means that those 19 cards represent 68% of the total box value, but 105% of the market price for the box, which is great. Anytime you can beat the price that you paid in cards valued over $2, you've got yourself a good box. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe to the channel, as I've got a pretty impressive Lord of the Rings collector booster box coming this Friday. Until next time, do something amazing. Get early access to videos, download the analysis for every box open on the channel, and personally DM me, just like these fine people, all by becoming a member of the channel through YouTube or over at mtgboxanalysis.com. You'll find links in the description. Until next time, do something amazing.